coins. Also going to preview one of the cards we're giving away tonight on Cash or Crash when we do our coins and cards. This is Kate Martin. It's with the Aces, and that's her rookie card. This is one of the items we'll be giving away tonight. Got some other stuff, but hey, coins. Who likes coins? I know I do. Good to have you here with us. Show you a few different things in a collection here that we have. Shout out to all the people who have been hanging out with us on the different streams. We'll start here with this gold ring. One of a kind. Only one ever made. It's a Midnight Sun baseball. It's my father. It's got an actual gold nugget on it. What's going on, Angie? Welcome. This is for the Alaska Gold Panthers of Fairbanks baseball team. It's the general manager's ring. Pretty darn cool. What's up there? It's Regina Patton, Gary McCord. It's a classy ring. It's not a class ring, but there's only one of these made. It's got the stamp on the inside there. Actual piece of gold. Fantastic. These I found. These are $50 with high D on the reverse, so the Kennedy $50. We're looking for the one with the floating mint mark on the nickel. I found these guys. Show you here real quick on the back of this one. This is the 90% silver Kennedy $50. And there's no D on that one. That's that guy. There's the D up by the fist of the eagle's talon, all the way up top there. No D on that one. There's another one. And another one. So we'll compare those later to the regular ones. And hopefully there's a valuable variety there. Tonight we'll be live on Cash or Crash doing our big show with some more giveaways, some really cool stuff. Where's the Eisenhower dollars? Anybody have any of these? There's no silver in these. There are some with some partial silver. 74 and 77. Here's the bicentennial one. These will be doing real good next year. People will be selling these. It's got the dual date, the 1776, 1976. Seen the Drummer Boy quarter. This one is a thin lettered reverse, so this is actually from 1976. There's a thick letter reverse from 1975. That's the only way to tell the difference. 78, last year of issue. Or bicentennials. 78, 77. There's a couple of collectible coins in the series. The 1976 Philadelphia thick letters. The 1977 Philadelphia, that one right there. That's like the second lowest mintage of the circulation strikes. 74, pretty heavy production. Another 77, that's the Denver. 78, 78. The 1973s were not made for circulation. Yeah, we collect coins too. You bet we do. The Apple Sun is here. The rain. What's up? I'm going to start selling some of this stuff during our live streams on Cash or Crash. And make it available. People can bid on it if they want. We'll do transactions. Get some of this into the proper hands out there. People that want to give them a good home. These are pound coins. I got some boxes that have stuff in them. So we got here. What's up, RJ? Another bicentennial. A bicentennial. So this is a coin that we issued from the Midnight Sun baseball game in Fairbanks, Alaska. They play every June 21st, I'm sorry. Starts at 10:45 at night, goes all night without any artificial lighting because the sun's out. So that's coming up in a month, a little bit over a month. This one's from 1992, played at midnight. They stopped the game at midnight for the Alaska flag song, little ceremony, and then they keep playing with absolutely no artificial lighting as the sun just scoots across the horizon. When I was little, my grandpa used to give me a $50 every time he dropped me and my grandma off somewhere to shop. Wish I would have kept them all the way back then. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Cool. Here's a 40% silver half dollar, 1968. From 1965 through 70, they made 40% silver. They didn't take all the silver out. Steve Carlton sticker. 1972. So there's three varieties of the 1972 dollar. And it's all based upon the moon on the back. I mean, the Earth. There's the Earth right there. So there's three different varieties of the way the Earth looks. I don't know off the top of my head again. I'd have to re-educate myself. In fact, we will. But this one, you can actually see all the islands down there in the Caribbean. I think there's the kind with those, the kind without those. The version 2 is the most valuable. This might be the version 3 here. I'm going to open up the book and see if they have a picture of it. Because we have about 100 of those we can go through. We'll see if we can figure out what the differences are. They used to have a photo in here. Get through all these stupid presidential coins. Unless you have a favorite president like Mildred Fillmore or Lyndon Baines Johnson, John Quincy Adams. Peace dollars, short series, 1921 through 1935. Here we go. So 1972, there's a variety 1, 2, and 3. For a MS65, which is hard to get, the variety 1 is $135, variety 2 is $1,700, and variety 3 is $100. And the variety 3 is actually worth more in lower grades than the variety 1, but in the upper grades, variety 1 is worth more than variety 3. Those are available. Pretty much you can find those if you're lucky enough to have Ike dollars. So we will look for that. Thought they would have. Here's the difference in the 76s. You got the variety 1 with the thick and variety 2 with the thin. And then, of course, the Susan B. Anthony's with the wide rim and the narrow rim. The wide rims were $24 versus $3 for the narrow rim, so it's worth looking for those. Very cool stuff. That's what else we got in here. This is a silver coin from, it's a shilling, 1938. 1938 English. I have a $10 coin from 1906. Cool. Let's look it up. Is it the Indian head $10? That's a sweet coin. I'm going to look it up for you real quick here, see what it says in the book. Be the half eagle, not the quarter eagle. $3, $4, half eagle. Here we go. It said 1906. These are 1850s, 1870s, 1908. Here we go. 1906. There's three different varieties. The Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco all have equal value according to this book, starting at $625 and very fine. But the melt value on it is what you got to look at now, because I think gold was like $2,000 an ounce when this book was made, and it's well over $3,000 now. So let's see how much gold is actually in it. Someone can do the math for us. There, oh, dropped my thing. There is 8.359 grams, 90% gold, so the net weight is 0.24 ounces of pure gold, so almost a quarter ounce of gold. So that'd be $1,500 would be half an ounce, or $1,600 would be half an ounce, so $800, about $800 in melt value, if nothing else, for that year. $800 is a great price for that coin. Cost $10 back in the day. Got an old dice. Ew. There's an old George Washington coin. Looks like a reproduction. Some more of these guys. Another 72. Another 72. That's 71. Another 72. Very nice. See if we can see any difference on the 372s that we have here. Oh, you got it anytime. Do you sell any Canadian silver dollars? If I have them, I would sell them, yes. All right, so look at this one here. You can see the design of the East Coast, some of the West Coast, and the Caribbean islands, a little bit of South America. This one looks different. The Rocky Mountains are more pronounced in the top one versus the bottom one here. Interesting. And then the other one. So we got to figure out, I got to get a guidebook and figure out which one is which. It looks like we have at least 2 varieties there, probably the 1 and 3. This is one what? Florin? 1 Florin. We got a Florin. See what year it says. Can anyone read that? Victoria. 1/10 of a pound. I don't see a date on it. 1/10 of a pound. Not a date, no. Unless it's in a Roman numeral somewhere. Victoria. Interesting. That's 1/10 of a pound right there. With no date on it. You have to look that one up. Unless there's a date there somehow. All right, I'm intrigued why there would be no date on here. All right, we'll put that off to the side. This is a Chinese coin or a Japanese coin. I have to figure that one out. It looks like the Chinese coins. Have no idea what year, value. Oh, here we go. Is this a 3-cent silver? Oh my gosh, look at this one. Little tiny, I'm gonna put it in a holder here in a second. 1840. Half dime. Oh, we talked about this yesterday. This is a nickel. This is a silver nickel. It's called a half dime from 1840. It's really cool as a collector's coin. It's not really good condition. It's beat to hell. It's bent. 1840 half dime. I'm going to put this up here. See what else we got here. Got some more stuff like that. I got some Canadian here, I believe. What do we got here? This is 1913, 5 cents Canada. That's silver. 1913 Canadian, 5 cents. Pretty good shape. What's going on, Cynthia C? Good to see you here. Very cool coin. What else? Got a couple more here. Got a silver 1940 dime from Canada. Those are 80% silver. We've got another tiny coin here. This is a 5 cents from Canada. A silver nickel for 1907. Edward. So 1907 silver nickel. Very cool. Then a little Mexican coin and a dime, a random dime for some reason. 1968. That actually has no value other than 10 cents. So we'll throw that in our dime thing. Very cool. What do we got here? We got grandmother's predictions, according to this piece of paper in here. I'm going to pull it out. I can figure out how to get it out of this box without tearing it. Try it with this one here. Try to get it underneath it, not tear it. Pop it out. There we go. What could this possibly be? It says, grandmother's predictions. Be careful and look before you leap. You are contemplating a change. Things may not be as rosy as you anticipate. A bird in the hand is as good as 2 in the bush. So see what you have and absolutely thorough understanding before you making the change. Success will attend you if you are more exacting in all your transactions where money is concerned. You're naturally too liberal and oftentimes get to the worst of it, but you are so broad-minded that rather than cause hard feelings with anybody, you will stand abuse and say nothing. Changes made on Friday will bring the greatest return to you. One of your lucky numbers is 2. Drop another coin in the slot, and I will tell you more. Very cool. I must come from one of those carnival things. Interesting that it would be in here. And what do we got here? This is just a random 2000 penny. Very cool. All right, let's put those back in. I like that half dime. We're going to look it up real quick. It was 1840 half dime USA right there. Let's look it up in our book and see what it would have been worth in great condition. If you're just thumbing through, thanks for being here. All right, so there's 3-cent coins. We had a 3-cent coin, both made out of silver and nickel. And there's the shield nickel. Get through all the nickels. Lots of nickels. And then we have half dimes. 1800s, 1837, 1838, 1840 drapery or no drapery? Interesting. Let's take a look. And how would we know? A good condition, no drapery is $35. And a good condition drapery is $55 in good condition. So let's take a peek here and see if we see any drapery. It's not like the Carol Burnett show drapery. I think it's the gown. I think that's drapery right there. So if it was in good condition, it'd be worth $35, but probably in this condition, $15, $20 as a type-only coin. Very flippin' cool. All right, let's put that back in there. Keep going here. Get our Ike dollars out of the way. I'm gonna put these off to the side. We're gonna look at those later. Come on, pick them up. I forgot to put these back in. I got to figure out what this florin, this quarter or a tenth of a pound. If anyone knows anything about British coins, let me know. It's a shilling, 1938, and then this. That's very interesting. And Steve Carlton we put over here. So this goes back in the box, into the box. Up next is this box. What do we know about steel pennies? 1943. Issued during the war because they needed copper for bullets and other things. And a few of them were made in 1944, and they're worth a fortune. Come home to Junction City, Kansas. Very cool. Come home to Junction City, Kansas. Very nice. Alaska, the 49th state, 1959. Good for $1 in trade all year long. 59 when Alaska became 49. Fairbanks, the Golden Heart of Alaska, birth year souvenir money. At any cooperative business, okay to redeem at face value at the Fairbanks Chamber of Commerce until 12 noon Thursday, December 31st, 1959. So that was the year of statehood. That's $1 issued by the state. Very cool. There's another one of those baseball. This is from 1996, from the old Midnight Sun game. Belt of truth, breastplate of righteousness, feel fitted with readiness, shield of faith, helmet of salvation, sword of spirit, praying in the spirit, Ephesians 6:11 through 18. Put on the full armor of God, stand firm token. Very cool. There's a heavy one. This is the Purchase from Russia Centennial, 1867-1967. This is the Pioneer Memorial Park, Fairbanks, Alaska, North to the Future, A67. Very cool. The Apple Sun, how you doing? The world famous Midnight Sun baseball game. This one, the 112th annual game from 2017. Cool. They made it smaller to save money, apparently. Ooh. North Haven established 2009, land lease, residents first. A land lease community. Interesting. Lend lease. Lend lease, not land lease. Lend lease. So back in World War II, we did lend lease with Russia to help battle. There's the Big Dipper with the North Star. It's the Alaska State flag. What's up, Abe Lincoln? Video game tokens, possibly. That's actually all my stuff you stole, and if you don't give it back, I'm pressing charges. Cool, Scotty Yo. Appreciate you being here and clicking that button. World famous Midnight Sun baseball game from 2018. This one is from 2018, an extra dupe. Here's another watch we stole from Scotty O. This is a Baylor watch. It's a Casio. That'll get you a room in Illinois. Some gold, we'll get to that in a minute. Military medal of some kind. Old keys are cool. Look at this one here. From Columbia, South Carolina. Key to the city. It's the mayor's key. It's a rifle badge? Oh, from the military. Yeah, rifle badge. Thank you. Thank you for that. Must have come off uniform, yeah. I think a ribbon or something would be on there somehow, but it's a pin, a rifle badge. Cool. For bullseye. I like this one. I don't think it's gold. If it was gold, that'd be awesome. That'd be worth thousands and thousands. Some random keys. Somebody's not getting in somewhere. A marble. Here's a Susan B. Anthony, everybody's favorite coin. 1979 Denver. It was ugly and confused with the quarter, so they didn't circulate very much. A bunch more of these guys. It's the A67s. Got a bunch of them. Cool. I have a horde of the A67 tokens from Alaska. I'm the largest single holder on YouTube of that coin. Prove me wrong. All right, what do we got in here? A touch of gold. Nothing in there. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Hold on. What is this? It's a stamp in there. 14 karat gold. That is 14 karat gold right there. Nice. Wonder what the value of that one is. They're not actual coins, but I have about 20 different coins that are 2 inches wide and the tall. They are veterans, ones, firefighter, etc. Oh, cool. Fantastic. Yeah, if you ever want to send a picture of those to me, I'd appreciate it very much. I love looking at stuff like that. The channel email is stevedennis2121@gmail.com. This is cool. It won't fit me. That's a big person's ring. Wow. That's probably $1,500. Better. Maybe $2,000 for that. Wow. Okay. Putting that, that's what this is right here. There it is right there. A touch of gold. Wow. Got another one. What is this one? I don't feel any weight on this one. Oh, it's a whistle. That didn't help. Oh, an old locket. No idea what that is. Feels like brass. It's not heavy like gold. Dennis Materials Company. Oh, this is this is my great grandpa's. That's an old knife. Cool. More keys. Arctic Winter Games, 1982, Alaska. You're actually 10? All right, well, can't help you. Don't send me emails. Whatever that is. These were stamped on things to let you know what the fineness was of it. City of Sturgis, South Dakota, dog tax, 1937. It's a dog tag, a legitimate dog tag. A feather. What is this? Oh, a baseball pin of some sort. Lots of baseball stuff. Another watch. I guess trading watches has some value. Another watch. Dual face. This is a gift from Taiwan. It's a tie tack or tie clip. Old Snoopy watch with the bird. Cool. Compliments of Bob Davis. Bob Davis is a big-time supporter of the team up there. Another dollar coin. Some more marbles. Got loose marbles and a stamp, an old stamp in here. Let's pull this out. What year is this? It's 13 cents Crazy Horse. That's probably from the 70s. That's not super old. And then this stuff. This is where the fines might be. Cufflinks. Not metal. Ivory. Oh, with a piece of gold on it. Some more gold. We got some gold there. An ivory prospector with gold on it. Put that over here. That's probably what that other, instead of the whistle, this is probably from this one. We'll take the whistle out. Put the gold back in. The Snoopy watch might be quite valid. Yes, I'm hoping. What is the name of the bird? Is that Woodstock? John Harding, 1979. Hi, Angie. Hi, all. From Wales in the UK. I would love to find out what that's worth. It's a base metal bezel, stainless steel back, water resistant. Very cool. I don't think that's gold. Nice. Nice. Cufflinks. So is this Ted Stevens, U.S. Senator? Very cool. Got here. Can't really make it out. Piece of Alaska clay. Ooh, another ring. What do we got here? This is a probably silver or white gold. Probably silver. Very nice. More of those. They look gold, but they're not. They're not heavy enough. Tie tacks, cufflinks. D for Dennis. Ted Stevens again. Got the set. That might be gold. Another Ted Stevens. Oh, a walrus. Sometimes they put little ivory pieces on there. Cufflinks, buttons. The Olympics, an old Olympic flag button. That's gold right there. An old totem pole from Alaska. Golden totem pole. That's real heavy. Very cool. Awesomeness. What is this one? National Baseball Congress. NBC. Very cool. This is awesomeness. Let's get this stuff put back in here gently so we don't damage any of it. Did our thief accuser guy go away? That gold ring, that's fantastic. I got one more box to go through here. All this going back into a safety deposit box. Let's see what we got in this one. Come on, open up. Ooh, more gold. Prospector gold. It's got the gold nuggets around it, and then the prospector made out of gold. Wonder if there may not be gold in the. Well, it looks like there is. That's gold too. Base metal in the back, gold on the top. That's nice. says genuine jade, genuine gold nugget. Very cool. Wow. It's from JCPenney. Is it stamped? Interesting. Lord's Prayer on that one. Very cool. Very cool. What we got here? Oh, these are, oh, wow. This is a 1 ounce silver with gold nuggets on it. This is for the Midnight Sun baseball game. These are limited edition. There's 3 small gold nuggets on the gold panner there. One of those. How many we got of those? Hopefully you guys enjoy this on the replay. I'm sorry about that. 100th anniversary of the Midnight Sun game. 1906 to 2006. Cool. That's an ounce of silver. Come on, open up. Another one with there's no gold nuggets on that one, so it's a different style. That's got the silver nuggets on there. The other one had gold nuggets overlaid on them. Wow. Okay. As a youth, used to make jewelry. We would have mounds of gold nuggets, and all winter long put jewelry together. Gold was $35, $40 an ounce back then. There's another one without the nuggets. And we'd make jewelry all winter long, and then we had a shop in the summertime for the tourists to come up and buy jade and gold and jewelry and ceramics and stuff from Alaska. Cool, another silver one. 100th anniversary again, another silver ounce. Another silver ounce. What we got here? It's tiny. Don't spill it. Oh, a gold nugget. Look at that one. It's a golden nugget tie tack, or whatever it is. Fantastic. There's gold in them there boxes. Look at that belt buckle. Made in the USA, 1978, Bergmont Brassworks. I did not make that one. Look at Canada. Nice Canadian flag pin. Ooh, look at this big guy. 49th state, January 3rd, 1959. The seal of the state of Alaska, big brass token. What do we got here? 1 peso, 10 pesos. From what year? This is before they devalued the money. This is way back. I don't see a date on it. Oh, there it is right there. Let me get, I can't see that without a glass. I'm not here. I'm asleep. I've been trying to sleep since 4 a.m. Blanket hello to all. Sorry I won't be responding. Closing your eyes. Cool. Did we make that one? Which one? The coins? Yeah. The coins, the gold, silver ones. Yes. That's all from the baseball team. This is 2004, so it's not that old. Okay. Here we have credit card, Centennial Inc. P.O. Box 807, Chatsworth, California. Phone number. If found, drop in mailbox. Postage guaranteed. Credit card, Sentinel Incorporated. Doesn't make. Oh, I have no idea what that is. We'll look that up some other day. And some more of these coins that we made up for the baseball. There's a 95, 92, 95, 93. Or 98 and 95. awesomeness. Get this the right way. I like this big one. This was made by the state of Alaska. That's a state of Alaska commemorating the statehood. Wow. There we go. Let's get that back. It goes back into a safety deposit box. A few more things here. These are tiles that my mom made. She does lots of art, lots of ceramic art, tile art. She has a bunch of her stuff, shows up on eBay periodically. Joe Vogler, Alaska Independent Party. I think he ran for governor. That's a 1 ounce token. Custer County, a centennial community. West Cliff, Colorado. 1876, 1976. Got a brass and a silver. This is why I want to buy storage units. Because everyone's got stuff like this somewhere. This is, it's got green crap all over it. Whatever the green thing is was falling apart. It's definitely silver. 1870 to 1970. Pueblo, no. Yeah, Pueblo Centennial, Pueblo, Colorado. Oh, man. Probably shouldn't have opened it. Probably the first one to open it. Pueblo, Colorado Centennial from 1970. In Custer County again. Wow. Hope this isn't toxic. And then I've got some 1981 U.S. mint set coin sets. These are from the government. And if you don't know where to start collecting, start here. These $3 coins were not released for circulation. The 81 PDS. They're worth about $3.5 each. You can buy the entire set of uncirculated coins from 81 with the copper pennies, the nickels, the dimes, the quarters, and the half dollars, and the dollars for about $12. If you're young, you got another 50 years on you, this will be worth a bunch in the future. But every time I see them at a good price on eBay, I pick them up. Got a bunch there. And then I cut out the $3 and I sell them, and I keep this stuff as free money. So there's the 81D because it's the red, and the P is the blue. Very cool. And Mexico 86 commemorative coin sets. Mexican coins from 1986. Just random stuff. Probably got that in an auction somewhere. Finally, what's in this bag? Wow. That's interesting. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It's marked old. We're going to go through that in another, that'll be on tonight's. Foreign coins here. Oh my gosh. Jackpot, definitely. We're going to do that tonight. Here's a teaser for you. All right, we got 1946 10 centavos. Is that Mexico? Yep, 1946. Canadian 1973 nickel. That's a fully nickel coin. 1 cent. Oh my gosh. One dime. I'm sorry. I said 1 cent. 1 dime. What year? 1912. No mint mark. So 1912 USA dime, silver. Very cool. Canadian penny, 1940. 75, 71. 50 yen. No idea where that's from. There's a Canadian 1965 nickel. 77 penny. 74 nickel. 1960. Feels plastic. Oh, Missouri state tax token. Hong Kong, $2. 100 yen, 5 centavos, Mexico, 1940. 5 centavos, Mexico, 1937. 71 Canadian quarter. 100 somethings from 1979. That's a Chinese coin. This is 1 centavo from the Philippines with the USA thing on the back from 1936. 1936. Very cool. Mexico, 1936. Canada, 74. Canada, 43. Little tiny something or other here. One Finning, 1950. Not sure where that's from. $5 from Hong Kong. 1981, $5 Hong Kong. 1924, Commerce Industries. Bond pour 1 franc. Chambre de Commerce de France. 1 franc, Chamber of Commerce, France from 1924. It's another Missouri tax token. 5 somethings from a foreign country. 1 penny from 1934. And a German 1. Let me put these in the bag here and we'll take a look at this one. One Finning. I don't see a date on it. Oh, maybe over there. 1907. 1907. Wow. Very cool. Member of the Archie Club. More tokens, more tax tokens. And a random John Tyler dollar coin, USA. Dinosaur tokens. Mexican 50 or 20 pesos bill. What else we got down here? Foreign silver. More random stuff. There's a 2001 Sacagawea. What is this stuff here? Just more tokens and, oh, a Russian CCCP from is that 1995? No, it doesn't say. Oh, there it is on this side. 1989? Is that 89? 1989, before the fall. And a wheat penny. What year is that? 1955. An old wheat penny, they put them in these things for good luck. Yeah, can't really tell the front. Well, very cool. Coin collection. What's that last one there? It's another 2000 eagle on the back. Nice. All right, all right, all right. We're going to keep these for tonight on Cash or Crash, Las Vegas Live. I see a Barber $50, some Barber dimes, some Barber quarters, some silver nickels, an old large cent from Canada. Oh, it fell out. Just a quick peek. 1899. Oh, Barber $50. Let's look that one up real quick. That'll be the tease for tonight. What's up, Alvin Booker? Some silver, a little bit of everything. Cool. So what do we say? $18.99. Oh, Barber half dollar. $18.99. Oh, New Orleans Mint. The O. $18.99. Oh. Starts at $28 to $47 to $95, depending on condition. Let's take a look at it again. Where'd it go? What'd I do with it? What'd I do with it? Should be in its own holder. Oh, there it is. It's a good price range. That's definitely good condition. Just good. A little bit of design, shield, feathers. Rims are weak. It's dark. So we'll go with a good condition on that one. Good for. What's up, Gail Mott? Good condition, $28. Nice. What time tonight? Probably about 7:30. 7:30. I'm going to actually set up the thumbnail now that we got these coins. I'm going to set up a thumbnail for 7:30 Texas time tonight. I'm going to do that. Plus, I got $200 more in quarter rolls to go through to find some more of the W's. This was cool. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Put all this away. Got to get it back to the safety deposit box. This old Canadian nickel's 100% nickel. It's illegal to melt those babies down in Canada. That goes in there, and those go in there. And we'll keep this and the gold ring and that for later. Here's what we're going to be looking for later on. The W mint mark. There it is right there on the quarter. They only made 2 million of each design. It's got the privy mark there. 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. This is the Tallgrass Memorial. The W. It's the first one I've ever found right there. Only 2 million of those were made. Did you get your microscope put together? No, I'm going to be working on that here shortly. I've been making space and moving stuff around and setting up shelves. I've been very productive today. Then I thought we probably should do a live stream, at least here on the private eye, so we can investigate this collection. We will get the microscope set up. That's a good idea. Thank you all so much for being here, and we will see you on the next one. Coach, I hope your public service announcement on drugs will help save our youth this weekend. That's my goal. That's my goal. I will not forget to eat. I'm very excited. That is my goal. As a person of the public, Jack, do you think it's effective? Do you think I got my message across? It's up to you. Only you can prevent forest fires. That's coming soon. Peace out, everyone. Say goodbye, Ike. You guys are the best. Absolutely. We'll see you on Cash or Crash. I'm going to set up the thumbnail right now.